every new level in every game, the difficulty level increases. The higher you go, the harder it becomes. In Super Mario, all the little Goombas were replaced by Boozy Beetles, and all the enemies walked faster while firebars appeared in all possible locations. In the game of life, the same applies. You think that those that are higher should have it any easier? At all. For every new level you get to in life, there is a new devil. No wonder Apostle Paul said, "For a great door is opened unto me, and there are many adversaries." Becoming a leader of a group or a community, one should think that it becomes easier for you. But guess what? It doesn't. It actually becomes tougher. You are no longer just concerned about yourself and how you're going to survive. No, you are responsible for making sure that everybody is well to do and everybody is getting better. You are now burdened with a care for others and have need for more wisdom, but as if you're a good leader anyway. In academics, as you move on to a higher class, the concepts become more complex and requires a higher level of understanding to grasp every details. If you decide to move on from paid employment to starting a business of yours where you are now the boss, people might say it has become easier for you, but hey, in truth, it has actually become harder. As a paid employed worker, receiving a fixed amount, you are only responsible for a given task. But as a business owner, which empowers you to earn more income and become wealthy, you are now responsible to oversee the whole aspect of the business. You don't get to sleep as much as before. You get to engage more mental energy if the business must succeed. If you are becoming married from being single, it's no longer as it used to be. Freedom is now limited. Some things have to be cut out. Discipline has to increase. You are not just concerned about yourself. No, you are always considering two people. When you make decisions, you have to involve the other person. You cannot even fast and pray according to scripture without letting the other person know. This is all to make sure that the marriage works. The richer you become, the more disciplined and financial literate you have to become, without which you're bound to lose financially. It is said that he that is down needs fear no fall. It is actually one who is up that has the potential to fall. The higher you are above the ground, the more the potential to fall. This is why it should be noted that if you are to jump to level 10, skipping levels 1 to 9, you are bound to fail or to fall. It is one step at a time. If you are to play any game and you skip the earlier levels to play the last level, you'll be so badly beaten that it becomes frustrating. Every level prepares you for the next level. We must understand this. Every level prepares you for the next level. Until you master the basic level, you cannot go to the secondary level. You would lose. You must master the speed, you must master the tempo, you must master the environment, you must master the skills. You must build on your game. For every level we find ourselves in life, there is something we must learn before moving forward to the next. This is why many leaders had failed and had been disgraced off the podium because their weaknesses which they had failed to build on became badly exposed at the peak of their career and ministry. Jesus came to save the world in human flesh, but he couldn't until he was 30 when he started his ministry. After he had undergone thorough preparation, and 3 years later, he was hanging on the cross. David was anointed at a very early age to be king, but remained in the field till he was 30 when he was crowned king. Why? He had to experience leadership over the sheep, over bandits, in tough situations, in tough environments, to be able to well handle leadership over the Israelites. For every new recruit, you can never be involved in any military activity until you go through proper training and orientation, and you grow through the ranks according to your works. Putting you at the war front without training will only mean quick death for you and loss for your side. Now, the question is, for the new level that you greatly desire and have been praying for, how prepared are you? A lot of people have been stagnated in life for too long because they have failed to master their present level. In a proper school setting, you cannot be promoted to a higher class if you fail the present class. Ask again, how prepared are you? Can you handle leadership? Can you handle marriage if given to you? Can you manage a huge amount of money if you come across it? Can you pass an examination for a promotion or a scholarship if set for you? Can you properly manage a business if you start one? What book have you read? What advice have you gotten? In what area have you grown? What questions have you asked? What knowledge have you gathered? Are you honest? What is your level of discipline? Can you handle being alone? Can you handle having to share all you have with someone else? What skills have you acquired? Are you patient enough? Stop being worried about the next level if you are not good enough for it. If you are not good enough for it. You pray for a good life partner. Now the question is, are you good enough for that person? You pray for promotion at workplace. Do you really deserve it? What contribution have you made? How can you help the company grow? I hope we understand that every level should prepare you for the next. What are you doing in your present level? How have you developed yourself? Are you now fit for the next level? That is the question we should ask ourselves. Why do people keep rejecting you? What is the complaint people keep making about you? Why do you always get a sack letter from your workplaces rather than a promotion letter? Until you are able to answer these questions and work on the course to get yourself better, you are only going to keep failing. It's time to rise and shine. In everybody lies a potential for greatness, but you must be ready to put in the work. No wonder Cristiano Ronaldo will always be highly valued and respected as a footballer, because he will always put in the work. A disciplined, hard-working footballer, always working on his accuracy, always working on his shots, always working on his speed, always working on his dribbling skills, refusing to eat and drink some things, even at the expense of losing friends. He knows what he wants and he keeps working to get it. A clubmate of his once said that you can never get to the training ground before Cristiano Ronaldo. Today, even at an old age football-wise, he still plays the best football. So you want to grow, you want to move on to the next level, you want to be successful in life, you must be disciplined enough to put in the work. And hey, in everything you do, acknowledge God, for it is He that giveth the power to function, and His grace crowns our every effort for success. Thanks for watching. Please remember to leave a like on this video, drop your comment and subscribe if you are yet to. Also put on the notification bell so you get instant notification for every new upload from Wisdom series. See you in the next video.